Hey gang, today we're going to have a little fun with a lick I call Jimmy Page meets Jump Blues. We're going to take a typical Jump Blues sort of backing track and impose a Jimmy Page sort of Zeppelin lick over it. It's going to be a little bit of fun. We'll see you with a demo and then the lesson just a second. As always, if you like it, give it the thumbs up. All right, gang, let's go over this now. What I thought was kind of cool, I was playing around with this backing track that's kind of a Jump Blues sort of backing track. All right, so basically it's going from the 4 chord to the 1 chord in this lick. And we're going from a D, it's in A, so that means we're going from a D is the 4 chord to the A, which is the 1. Now in Jump Blues and swing, which is kind of related to it, there's a lot of 6th chords that are in there. The 6th is an emphasized note as opposed to the flatted 7th more in blues. In any event, I thought it'd be kind of cool to do that. So I thought, why not put in a little Jimmy Page element into it and kind of craft it and make up it into the 6th. So we're starting from, say, a D chord or a D 7th and ending up on, let's say, an A 6th or an A. All right, so that's what the lick is. So let me play the lick really slowly and then I'll kind of break it down and tell you what I'm emphasizing here. So here's the lick kind of slowly. All right, so that's the lick. And so what's going on there? The first one, right here, that's just a totally typical, I would say, Jump Blues lick. Except I have a little more gain on it than I normally would when I'm playing a Jump Blues. So what am I doing on that one? Well, I'm playing a D chord, right? So here's my D right here. Root on the 4th string, 12th fret. You could also think of it as the 6th string, 10th fret. So my 5th is right here. Is this note right here, which is the A. So the 6th would be this note right here, which is a B. Okay, so I'm starting out with that and bending up a half step. And then I thought, you know, a typical thing is to kind of double it on the next string up. So play an octave, or play the same note, but play it on the string down from it. So I come down on the 3rd string, 14th right there. All right, and then I thought, let me channel Jimmy Page for real, since I've got some decent gain on this, and I'm using a Les Paul. So why not do that? So I'm thinking here, you know, the solo from Whole Lotta Love, and we'll play that. So I'll play a line that's kind of similar to a lot of Jimmy Page, and that is this one right here. One more time. So what's going on there? So I'm playing, again, this D, and then I'm going up to the 12th fret. I'm doing an overbend. I'm bending a 1.5 step bend. Bringing it back down, and then coming down on the blues scale, 12, 11, 10. And then this ending piece right here, typical sort of Jimmy Page. Now, this emphasizes also the difference between the minor pentatonic and what we're doing here. It's subtle, but I'll show you what it is. Instead, the minor pentatonic would be this. Instead, I'm playing this. Instead of playing this flatted 7th of A, I'm playing the 6th of A. So the flatted 7th would be a G. The 6th is an F sharp. So if you listen to the Whole Lotta Love solo, that's one of the key things that's in it, and I think it makes it uplifts the solo just a little bit by playing that majory sounding note instead of that minor pentatonic, and it just lifts the solo just a little bit. So I thought, why not bring it into here as well? All right, so that's that last part. It's pure Jimmy Page here. Note the timing on that too. You want to hold that bend, that overbend, and slowly bring it down. And then come down 12, 11, 10. And even hesitate a little bit and then play this last lick with a little bit, faster timing on it. All right, so that's pretty much it. All right, short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed this. We will see you on down the road.